In this video, we are going to see what is the real magic behind a large language model or a generative AI systems like ChatGPT or Google Gemini Pro. So the real magic happens by using a technology called transformer architecture. This particular website will help you to understand the visual working of this transformer model. And this visual working is created by a fantastic group of people from Polo Club GitHub repository. I really admire their work because it's so easy to understand for a non-research persons how this works in the background. So let's see. So here we can see we have a word called data visualization empowers users too. Now we want to know what could be the next word. First, I will run this demo. I will do click on this generate button. The generate button is clicked. You can see that now it's analyzing and it is producing visualize as the next best possible word after empowers users to in this context of data visualization. I am going to click one more time, generate. So it will pick the next word after the visualize. It could be there. Let me take another example here. I'm going to take this. Artificial intelligence is transforming and it will pick the next word, transforming the world. Okay. Let's go back to the earlier example. I want to show you something very interesting. Because if you change the value here, temperature means how creative your system would be, or what is the chance of having more hallucination. So as you can see, data visualization is taken make, but if you reduce this temperature, then it is going to take visualize, okay, or create. But if you increase the temperature value, then it will take values from other areas, like for example it may take find or things like that. So let me increase to top p, then you can see till it is taking another one. So if we choosing the finding this the residual mechanism, then it will take another possibilities. So we really need to see what best the model is doing, and based on this model we will be getting the answers. Okay, and also by setting the temperature. So I will go back to top K, that is the most favorite one, and temperature is around 8. Now if I say generate, then it will give me the next possible word, which is the, but I increase the temperature, then it will give me the comma. Okay, but this is the least possible way of doing it, but since we increase the temperature, that will take. Now let's see how this works. So the input words that we are typing in will come here, and then it will find its numerical representation of this sentence. So that is called something embedding. So for each word, it will find a number and it will draw this in the multi-dimensional space. And then that is used in the attention mechanism, multi-head self-attention mechanism. That will be multiplications and scaling and soft maxing of these all these words. And that is done by these hidden layers of transformer architecture with a lot of neural networks combining these GPU processors. And for this demo, it is having around 12 layers. So in an ideal world of generative AI system, there will be millions of layers. Okay, so in the representation, it's only showing 12 layers, which is humanly possible. And after this mathematical calculation and the self-attestation, we basically get another number, which is possibly the next number, okay, from this embedding mechanism. And that number will be passed into again reconversion numbers to the text, and then the text will be chosen from the indexing space. Okay, and which text should be chosen will be determined by the search mechanism, top K or top P, how many words we should search. If I increase this, we can see that it's not working actually, but otherwise if I'm choosing the sampling count to 50 means it will choose around 50 letters from here. And if I increase the value of temperature, it will become more creative. Okay, but for visual representation may not be making this, but idea is very clear. Okay, and these are the probabilities mechanism used here, which particular numerical representation used when what temperature is selected and what sampling method is selected. Okay, so this is a very cool representation of how transformer model works within the large language model systems. Now, for each layer, there are a lot of research has been done. So after these years of research, we know how to improve each layer of self-attestation, embedding, and also these transformers or soft maxing programs. What are the best way to do this for one particular business problem, like image generation, video generation, mathematical. We will use different softmax function for different type of problems we are trying to solve with the generative AI model. If you like this video, please share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you with another interesting video later.